Fingers crossed for the win. I see the man them. Yeah, bruv. You know I was here watching, blood. You know man's there, bruv. You know how it is, blood. What you saying, bruv? What you saying, G?
What are you saying, bro? What's good? What's good?
Bro, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first time, yeah, that man are actually under pressure to win now, bro. This is the first time
Yeah.
we've gone into a win. All the results have gone our way. We're on form as well. And man are looking at it saying United should get the job done, bro. I think today is gonna be the day where we find out if man are serious or if we're still pretending. You know them ones.
Mm-hmm. Bro, today is a mentality. It's a mentality check. Today is a mentality check. Like, are we really the real deal? Like,
Yeah.
I can't say we're the real deal because we're not title contending. But at the same time, are we really where we are, where we think we are? Today is the big test. Southampton have started this season, the restart well.
Yeah.
So this is a big test, man. It's a big test. It's the biggest game of the season, easily, bro. The last few weeks couldn't have gone any better for us. It's been
Facts.
perfect. Man, this shit's been perfect.
Mm.
So now we got to capitalize, man. We fully got to capitalize and cement ourselves in third place, man.
It's true. All the opportunities previously we've had to jump into the top four, blood. We have just died, bro. Like every time, like, we just kept matching Chelsea's scores, bro. And it's starting to get a bit disheartening, isn't it? They just felt like, yo, we're getting a bit of form. Then it was same old United, innit? I think now this is the first time I can remember everyone's looking at us and expecting us to win, bro. Normally it's kind of like, United, are they gonna do it? Are they not gonna do it? Now, man, looking at us like, bro, if these man don't do it, fam, do you know what I'm saying? Even for Leicester to drop points, like, bro, some of the stuff man saw coming, but the Leicester thing, bro, man never saw that coming
4-1
at
to
all,
even 9
bro.
goal difference wise as well, bro.
Bro, man that couldn't buy a goal all of a sudden just clarting Leicester off, bro. Like, what, Solanke? I swear man ain't scored all season, blood, and the man turned up with a brace, fam.
Bro, it's crazy, fam. Solanke, that guy's been in Libertine more than Solanke's been in Libs, he's been in prison, he's been
Bro.
everywhere except from scoring goals. And all of a sudden, it comes through. I don't know what's going on right now, but it just feels like the God's with us, fam.
It
Honestly.
does, bro. But that is why I'm trying not to get too carried away, bro. You know them, because it feels like it's with us. But bro, man, I've had many false dawns as a United fan. Yeah, between the time that we lost Sir Alec till now, there's been bare times where we thought, yo, this is it. This is it. Man are gonna do this thing, and then 2-2s now. Man are 2-0 down to Burnley and them thing. You know them was it. You know the amount of time these games, blood. We've had
Typical
too many
United. I'm just hoping, like, you know, this is, everyone would say this is probably our best kind of like squad for a while and stuff. I'm hoping we fully kind of like take advantage of that. Everyone's fearing us at the moment. You know what I mean? Usually when, you know, United have opportunities to capitalize, we're just equally as dead as Chelsea, or we're equally as dead as this team and that team. Like, we're grinding through results and that, but now we're actually out here peppering, smoking teams. You know what I'm trying to say? So we got that fear factor, which we haven't had. So I'm hoping that works in our favor. And I know Southampton beat City, but they ain't got nothing to play for. Go a goal down, they might just think, do you know what, it is what it is, you get me? Like, they're just here right now for Ings' golden boot party. That's what they're trying to do, get him a golden boot. Yeah, I mean, City didn't go 1-0 up, they went 1-0 down. But if we can go 1-0 up, I can just see the game just going like how every other game has been this season. You know what I mean? Like, we have something to play for, the other lot don't. Let's go and get a win. That's how I see it. It's massive today, man, bro. It's massive today. Like, can't even understate it.
It's very much down to how United start today, bro. As you said, we gotta go up early doors. Floodgates might open, innit? Because Southampton ain't got nothing to play for. You know what I'm saying? But if we go behind, could there be doubt creeping into some of the players saying, oh, you know what, this is us again, this is our opportunity to go forward, and man are bugging out again? Because it can happen. Don't get twisted. Players know, innit? In the back of their minds, they'll be having a conversation today saying, yo, look how many chances Chelsea have given us to catch them. And every time we come up short. Imagine if we go 1-0 down, in the back of their minds, they could be saying, yo, is today going to be another one of them days? Because sometimes as a player, you could be out there and you just feel like, bruv, no matter what you do, you are not scoring today, fam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. We don't want that to be the case. But how we start the game is going to be so important, bruv, as to how the game goes. Because I think whoever starts well is going to have a bit of confidence, bro. Because
Yeah.
Southampton have been on a decent run, as you said, since they've come back,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been flying, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't know how our team are really going to react right now to a proper shot. Because even when we went behind against
Bournemouth.
yeah, Bournemouth, bruv, man never really believed Bournemouth were going to do anything. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But if man go behind at home to these, man, with the start they've had, do you know what I'm saying? That's when we'll find out how confident these men really are. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like it's I don't know if you heard if you listened to Pogba's interview. I don't know if you saw it.
Which one? Which
So
one? Was it
Pogba had
today?
one. He got released today. Yeah. You
Well
might
then no,
not.
I haven't seen it, bro, because man's
Oh,
not here, innit? So
yeah. So basically, it's not like visuals or anything, or just you know when they release it on the Twitter and all that.
little quotes and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He was talking that real fam. Like yo, he was talking like Prime Roy Keane or something, fam. And the guy was talking. He was like, "We ain't done nothing yet." You know what you gotta say? We ain't done nothing yet. Matic is a leader for him. Like Matic has been guiding him through games, telling him when to attack, when to sit, when to. Matic been talking him through. He was talking about how he's keeping Greenwood grounded. He tells Greenwood all the time, like, "You ain't done nothing yet." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I seen that bit. I saw that actually, the clip of that. Yeah.
yeah, been telling him you ain't done nothing yet. We need this all the time, all the time. And he was just basically talking about how we need to stay grounded. Nothing's been achieved yet, and let's keep going, basically. Like, but he also said this is the best team. This is he feels like he's in a proper team now, which is quite significant for him to say, especially after everyone talks about Pogba all the time, you know what I mean? And the team. He said he feels like he's in a proper team now. Him and Ole, great relationship. Bro, like he was just talking like
he's talking like a man that signed the contract. I hear that.
maybe, but
I hear that. I hear that.
He's not putting no complacency in there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's what's so key, fam. So key. So I don't really see us. And in Ole, I'm not too sure if you saw Ole's. Ole was talking the same thing, but Ole was talking about how he got Bruno, talking about just loads of things, but everything is positive and everything is about keeping us calm. You know what I'm trying to say? So, bro.
Yeah, I saw the little things where man was talking about Jaden as well, blood. Do you see
he said he asked Rashford and that, yeah. Do you see it?
Done, blood. I told you, blood. Done, rude boy. Man can't. Do you think, bruv? Man don't talk about other players.
He's not done.
Players. The thing's done, rude boy. Man don't talk about other teams' players unless the thing is done, bro. Managers don't do those things, brother. I'm telling you.
He didn't state names though.
Man said I spoke to Rashford, and then man said I spoke to Ronaldo, yeah, about Bruno, blood. Understand the Rashford, that bruv, the Sancho thing's done, bro. It's done, isn't it? It's done. You know, like that. And that attack is a mazza. Let's not pretend it's not a mazza.
Mad thing, fam. Mad thing. If we can get that mad thing, but what you saying? ITK? You're an ITK now, yeah?
Bro, listen, you see the thing with me, yeah? Like, I will only put my neck on the line when I've spoken to man. Like, with the Wan-Bissaka thing, like, you know his people as well. So, I knew this thing was happening way before it happened. I know the conversations that went on between them man and that party, even before it was in the papers, blood. You get me? Like, man don't say that man are talking to man unless I know man directly that talking to man. I don't, because sometimes agents tell other agents things to kind of push the fee up with players and stuff. You know them ones. They might know that their player wants a new deal, so they'll say to another agent, yo, I'm chatting to Man United, but they're not chatting to Man United. Them man just want the team. So I don't go off what certain agents say. Unless you're directly involved with the player, I don't see it as nothing. You know them ones. And you see with certain London, man, come on, bro. London's big, but it's not that big. We all know someone that knows someone. Someone knows someone that knows Saka. Someone knows someone that knows Wan-Bissaka, that knows Jaden. Either you know their older brother or you know someone bruv, because that's how London is, isn't it? So when man are talking like, I spoke to Rashi and them things, blood, he spoke to Jaden directly. Don't listen to Ollie, fam. Ollie's been on the phone to man.
Well, he's being sly about it, yeah.
Brother, Ollie just said, Rashford, yo, FaceTime this you. And he probably just took his phone and said, yo, my guy, what you saying? How, what? Yeah? Say nothing. Tell your agent to holler, man. Don't worry. You know, like that. That's how them man move, bro. That's how them man move, bro. The football world is not that big, bro.
Let's see, man. Let's see. I think listen, I know about I think the personal terms and all that is sorted, but it's the fee, fam.
It is the fee. The personal terms are sorted, but it's
That's
the
what I
fee,
mean.
you know. But
That
I feel
fee.
like we're putting pressure on them, man. We're putting pressure on them, man, now, because you know what they're saying. Dortmund are saying they want a certain amount of money. Man United are saying, yo, COVID tax and that. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like that. But I think that they know that Sancho's agreed terms. So they feel like they can kind of bully Dortmund into. They probably said, we let you have the Bellingham you, and then you just have to nice us with the Sancho thing. I feel like that's what's going on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting, bro.
It's gonna be interesting, but talking about talking about the way everyone's in the club is talking and stuff, it seems that everyone are focused. Everyone's got their game face on. Everyone's focused. So it's giving man more confidence. I've said that I think Man United are going to win every game from now to end of the season anyway. But I'm not including FA or Europe. I don't know with all that. But in the Premier League, I said we're going to win every game. I think we will. So I'm confident, but you know, the little bit of nerves start to kick in and stuff. I'm waiting for that lineup because Ole's flirting with it. He said a bit of squad rotation might take place and that. But I think that might be little mind games and that I don't really know. But at the same time, he's still put that out there, so it's kind of made man a little bit nervous. Yeah, I mean,
bro, the only thing man need to rotate is Southampton's jaw tonight, blood. I'm telling you, just straight bang in the jaw, fam, like 3-0 thing. I don't care, bro. Listen, man, don't need to make no changes right now. You know them ones, like there's no need, fam. There's none whatsoever, bro. Because you know what it is, yeah. You slap these man up here, take man off after, put 2 goals past them after an hour, take 1-2 man off, bro. Win the game, and then these men are chasing us now. Change up the whole psychology of this football team, you know. If you punch these men up, then Chelsea are now looking up at us. Now the pressure's on Leicester. Because you know what? Leicester been leading from the front this whole time, you know. There was one point they were ahead of Man City. Imagine all of a sudden Leicester are looking up and they're chasing us. Bro, their bums might go and they might fall apart. By the time we play them in the last game, they won't even be in the top 4, top 5.
The Leicester's games, they got Spurs and Sheffield. Sheffield ended Spurs' any faint little hope that Spurs had. Sheffield blocked Chelsea. Bro, Chris Wilder's going to do the job for us. He's going to do a 3-peat for us. Big man thing. He's about to do a 3-peat because they're going to watch. He's going to hold Leicester. Like, Leicester are not getting through that with maximum points. So, I'm telling you, today is so big. Today is so big because I think we'll beat Palace.
Yeah.
I think we'll get through Palace. Palace, I don't think have enough at all. But it's just about getting through Southampton today. And if we get through this, I think we're nailing it, man. We're nailing it down, honestly. Nailing.
This is the game. I think that this is our hardest game because I think the Leicester away is easy, bro. I think Leicester, like by the time we play them, then they're not going to be in the top 4. No, I said this.
Is it at Leicester?
Yeah, it's at Leicester. They don't matter where it is. They got no fans, blood. You know them ones there. The fans is what was getting these man through it. The gas. You know what I mean? You see them come back. They've suffered. They have suffered, man. Yeah. And I just feel like Southampton, because they're in some good form, they've got a good manager. I mean, they're very organized. I feel like if we can dismantle these, man, I think Palace going forward don't worry me at all. Do you know what I mean? Wolves scored an absolute banger here. However, attacking wise, Palace don't worry me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They don't look potent, bro. Like,
you got Benteke up there, fam.
You see what I mean?
I could do what Benteke is doing at Premier League level.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah.
If they need to do nothing, I would go and do nothing for half his wages, fam. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So if that's what they need, I don't see Benteke really causing any form of issues in that. So yeah, I think we're gonna get through that game. But today, it's all about the lineup. For me, don't change the lineup. Do you know what I mean? Do not change the lineup. Keep it what it was. Keep it where it is. And let's go again. You know what I mean? Then you can start doing your substitutions, whatever. You want to do whatever you want to do it. But right now, listen, I don't want to see Fred. I'm sorry. I don't want to see James. We've spoken about him enough, but I don't want to see Agallo. I don't want to see Pereira. I don't want to see any of them, man, fam. Please, just go with the same lineup, man. Oh, Benteke, God. Yeah.
Okay.
So
There
what?
you go.
Jordan AU. Is it Jordan AU? Is he their
Yeah,
striker?
Jordan Ayew he's a good striker, but bro, honestly,
Safe.
he's not nothing that man should be worrying about, you know.
Mm,
Like when you look at this should be another clean sheet against Crystal Palace for sure.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm
What about
saying?
today? What about today? I think I don't know. Ings is on some weird kind of smoke right now. So I ain't gonna lie. I
He
think he's
is.
gonna score. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's gonna score. But
So what we saying? 3-1 today then, yeah.
I'm going 3-1. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
going 3-1 today. I
yeah.
think England will get on the score sheet, but yeah, 3-1. I don't know who's gonna score for Man United. It's been free for all. Like each week, I haven't even said Greenwood, and he's been scoring, fam. So
Bro,
I'm gonna
honestly,
say or go score again, man.
we are gunmen at the moment, bro. Like
Mm,
every man is just mashing up the place, and you know what it is? It's proof that man are just mad fluid, bro. Man are mad fluid, bro. And you can see even from the banter and the camaraderie, bro. Like Bruno won the award and he was like, yeah, I'm just glad that Martial didn't win it, bro. You know them ones. And you know them man are
mm,
just man them, bro. You know when man's
yeah,
talking like crud, you know. You know them ones
mm,
there. Man just openly bantering man on the airwaves and that. You can tell that everything's just calm there, really. And I just feel
yeah,
like as long as them man are playing, as long as the midfield six, the midfield three and the front three, like that front six, yeah, including Matic, yeah, bro. As long as them six play, honestly, whatever goes on
mm,
behind it, I'm not really worried, bro,
yeah.
because man are gonna
Yeah, I
score
wouldn't.
goals.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a Brandon Williams for
Or
Shaw
sure, or if thingy's back's
or
gone, bring Bailey
Lindelof.
and Fernando, yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, you're right. The front six, please, just remain the same. Get the job done, and then you guys can do the subs. Then we can watch the final 20 minutes of that shambles that goes on all the time, and then we move. You know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm saying? So
Bro, it's so true. It's so true, bro.
that's
Well, Pama team up, make changes, yeah. Then the last 15 years, it's all under siege and that, bro. It always happens. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But that won't happen when we've got more quality and depth in it. At the moment, it's still like we're one or two players away from looking an absolute shambles again, bro. Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? That's the problem with
Good
Man
point.
United. What's
Ward
that?
Prowse, Ward Prowse on the set pieces. We
Set
need to not be
pieces,
giving away
bro,
no silly free kicks today. You know what I mean? But
bro.
that's important. Either free kick to cross it in or free kick to score. Even set pieces from corners, we need to make sure we're aware. Set pieces, we need to be on point still. Very, very on
100%.
point.
Because the thing is, yeah,
To be
bro,
perfectly
like,
honest, man.
especially if Lindelof's playing, bro. That's the only thing, bro. Like, the aerial prowess he lacks, in it. It's one of them ones. If Lindelof is in the defense, man need to make sure from set pieces because it can't just be Maguire because Shaw is not known for his ability in the air. Neither is Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof's dead. So if man had just got Maguire, Pogba don't really like defensive headers. He closes his eyes. That's not his thing. You get me? Matic ain't really known for defensive headers, bro. Like when man look at the team, who's defending the set piece? Maguire on his own. Like when man really think about it, it's just Harry Maguire, bro.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So we can't be doing this, bro.
that'll be that. We can't go that situation like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen your super chat, bro. Yeah, I saw that tweet where man saying we should loan people there or something like that if we're not going to play them. But honestly, the way Sheffield United are playing, bro, we don't have any players that aren't performing for us that could even get into that team, bro. Real talk.
Bro, I've never seen that. Who said that about we're going to be Sheffield United going to be our feeder?
Nah, someone tweeted me earlier and basically said, yo, like, what do you think about, because the way Sheffield United have a good manager and they play good football, what do you think about perhaps trying to loan players there and stuff like that? And I was like, bro, our players ain't good enough to get into that team, bro. Like, man, like AP and the man, one, they're not gonna improve, one, and two, them man are not good enough to get in that team, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's got these man well drilled, playing a certain way, blood. Like, he knows we ain't got players good enough to go play there. Man say Matic is 6'5". Yeah, he is, but he's still not an aerial threat, blood. Has he ever scored a header in his career?
Yeah, them man are just poles, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Them man are poles for intimidation and that.
But that's all it is, bruv. These men are big for nothing, bruv. Paul Pogba can score goals in the air, but like he's not attacking the ball unless he can score, bruv. Pogba's not on this headering thing. He's not on it. You know them ones. He's not on it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where, honestly, like
Harry's head covered.
What's that?
That's hilarious.
What happened?
Somebody said Harry Maguire's head off the box. That's funny.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I mean. It's mere joke, bro. It is absolute joke, bro. And this is the thing, bro. So for me, like I think giving away stupid set pieces, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it really, really, really doesn't make sense, bro. So it's one of them ones where for me, like just be sensible in it. Like play to our strengths. We know what the strengths are. We also know what their strengths are, bro. Do you know what I mean? So we can't even allow them to get something like a cheap set piece and that and end up going behind on a stupid thing. It's not worth it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're better than these man. But one thing these men are going to be is they're going to be organized, bro. That's what they're going to be. They're going to be organized. They're going to be hard to break down, and they're not going to be scared of us, blood. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to come to Old Trafford and sit back and try and contain, man. They've got a striker that's in form.
No point for them to do that.
Yeah.
They're playing for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're going to just come and freestyle it.
Yeah.
So that could play into our hands, though, at the same time.
Massively.
That could play into our hands. You know what I mean? So I hope they don't, because against City, they started off the game quite open. Then they went 1-0 up and said, safe. And they went defensive, and they started doing the counter thing. And then obviously it worked for them in the end. City had bare chances, but still, you know what I mean? It still worked for them in the end. So hopefully they do come out, but they did get their goal against City. But it was a lucky goal. It was a lucky goal at the end of the day. My man stopped from like the halfway. If you remember it, Chedev from the halfway. Lucky. It was lucky.
I don't even get what that was. I don't even get what that was. That was just one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But then they defended for the rest of the game, so we definitely can't let them go 1-0 up, because they'll just sit back for the whole game, and then it gets long. Then you start getting anxious. Then you start forcing it, and you never know what could happen from there. So we definitely going 1-0 down is not an option, man. It's not Bournemouth.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's saying, "Yo, who's gonna score? Who's gonna score, bro?" Listen, the way we are playing, who knows, blood? It can be any of the front five. You know, like that. The way we're playing, it's a great problem to have. It can be any of the front five the way man are playing right now.
Will Greenwood carry it on? I'm not gonna put nothing on Greenwood, because I haven't mentioned Greenwood scoring this whole time, and he.
One second, Cam, you frozen, bro. Man, Cam, 1 second, G. Yeah, Cam's frozen, guys. 1 second, we're gonna bring him back in still. But yeah, he's frozen. But Shaw will be good today. It's his old club, and he's finally getting to the byline. Jose programming has lost its power. We'll have to see, Wolf. I'm hoping you're right, bro. Like I would love for him to have a decent game today. I would, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's the Jose programming though. I wouldn't really go that far, bro. I wouldn't really go that far. Do you know what I mean? Where's Cam? He'll be back. I don't know about the Jose programming. I don't think that's why he's been dead, bro. I don't think it's anything to do with the Jose programming. I just think that the injuries are taking its toll on him. Do you know what I'm saying? Henderson or De Gea for next season. I spoke about that earlier. I think definitely it's a there he is. I think for me, I already said that it's a Henderson thing, but I think that De Gea is staying anyway. Yeah, what were you saying, my guy?
What was I saying again? Oh man, no, I was saying I ain't been putting nothing on Greenwood to score, and he's been scoring every single game. So I'm not even gonna say Greenwood is scoring today. That's not coming out of my mouth. I don't know who's scoring. Every week I've said Rashford's gonna score, and then somebody else is scoring. So I'm just gonna say the same. Rashford's gonna score, fam.
Yeah, but that's it. I'm saying Rashford as well, blood, because I just want Rashford to get some more goals, bro, because he needs them. You know them. I think he needs the goals more than anyone else. I think out of all the players, yeah, I feel like Rashford's he's a rhythm player, innit? Like he's the player that when he's in his groove, like he just he has purple patches in it. That's what he does. That's very much his game. So like I want him to have a little purple patch, bro. Like he needs to
Yeah,
go on a
yeah,
run of scoring goals for his confidence, and then maybe we'll start to see more of the old Rashford, where he's a bit more confident, where he's trying to take players on and trying to
mm,
shoot from longer range and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I
yeah,
feel like he's kind of wheeled that in a little bit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
mm.
And I think that's because it's a combination between also the lack of confidence. When Rashford's scoring, bro, you know he's scoring, bro, because man does some outrageous stuff. Do you know what I mean? Man, Shaw's 25. It's his birthday today, if I remember correctly. I saw it on
Oh,
thingy.
for real?
Yeah, he's 25 now, bro. Do you know what I mean? So he's not one of the young players anymore, bro. That man's approaching that the same age. Remember laughing at Lingard saying that he's still a youth prospect. You know them one.
True,
Man's
true.
25 now. You know them ones. That's you know what I mean.
Mm,
And I think you know what I mean. But like Pogba's 26, and that man's at that age now, innit? Where he's not a youth no more. Man needs to start putting in consistent performances
real.
every week, bro. You know,
Yeah,
like that. Man ain't no little youth man no more. But I think it's his birthday today from what I saw today. Someone say Match will score today.
Matic. Whoa.
Bruv, that's a bolt from the blue.
Hey,
Oh, his
one
birthday
minute
yesterday.
line. I didn't even deep it, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
1 minute to line up.
let me get ready.
Nah, he's not
This
older,
lineup,
bro. He
fam.
started playing in the Prem at 16. He's not older at all, bro. Like Southampton 16 man bust through, bro. Luke Shaw's a veteran in the game, bro. 8 years deep, my guy. Lineups
The
out.
lineup.
Yeah, Shaw's been at United 6 years.
Same lineup. Same lineup. We go again. Oh no, wait, hold on. Yeah. We go again. We go
Same
again.
lineup. Ooh.
No changes.
No changes.
No
See,
changes.
we need no changes.
No changes. Same smoke. Now I'm excited, fam. Now I'm
Bruh.
excited. Now I'm excited. Come on. Now I'm excited, fam.
Man said
This is what I mean.
unchanged lineup, guys. This is it. So we're going for the big W.
Let's go. Listen, now that everyone's seen the lineup, predictions. Give me predictions. Give me predictions. I'm gonna start seeing 5-0 and all that. Watch, because I'm excited.
3-1, bro. We stick to 3-1. I don't even want to concede.
I'm sticking with 3-1.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with 3-1.
Yeah, I don't even want to concede today, bro. You know them ones because I've been liking the way. No, my man saying we're smashing them. I've been liking the way man have just been dealing with teams. You know them ones, and it's not like it's been the Gea heroics or nothing, bro. Like honestly, when man been keeping clean sheets, the keeper's been relatively unworked. You know them one.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, man have been worrying about us, which is very good. Hard fought 1-0 would do, show the winning mentality. Bro, I'm not on this hard fought anything, bro. I want to run through teams now, blood. We've done the hard fighting. I hear you, though.
Yeah.
I hear you. I don't want to fight hard for nothing.
It's true. None of that hard fought stuff, bro. Let me repeat to them. I don't Zoateng, I don't think he understands. Pogba, Bruno, Greenwood, Martial, Rashford, bro. That's not a 1-0 team, fam. That's 3 goals. That's a 3-goal team at least. So I need to see 3-1. I want to see 3-0, but I think it's gonna be 3-1. This guy don't be a Debbie Downer, man, about 1-1.
Yeah, man said 1-1 Ings is in form, you know, but everyone's in form until they come to Old Trafford, blood. Ask Mo Salah, you know them ones. Ask Harry Kane. Them man there don't score goals against us, blood. Allow it. You know them as Danny Ings could sit down, bruv. Man's not trying to hear that. You know them ones. I want another goal for Martial, blood. That's what I want. I mean, that's what I really want.
I want him to rectify it.
Yeah, man hit the crossbar and you're pissed. You know that. That's it. Keep the morale up. Martial to score. Hopefully, you know them ones. Bruno will get another assist. I want Bruno to get another goal or assist, blood, to piss off the stat merchants, bruv. The other team are hating Bruno right now.
Yeah, that assist. I need it to the assist to be him to just lay someone off and they shoot from 25 yards as well.
them bookie assists, innit? Yeah, that's what man needs, bruv. Them ones there, bruv. Man need one of those. Do you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what we need, a bookie assist.
Southampton's team is McCarthy, Kyle Walker-Peters, Stevens, Bednarek, Bertrand, Romeu, Ward-Prowse, Armstrong, Redmond, Che Adams, Ings. So he's gone 2 up front. He's going for it. So he's gone 2 up front. And we should be getting them out of here, man.
This
We
is
should really
it.
be getting out.
Get
We're
them
playing
out
against
of there.
Stewart. Oh no, he might have gone free. I don't know. One of them might play on the wing. I don't know. Stuart Armstrong. What position does Stuart Armstrong play? Centre mid?
So I have no idea, bro. No, I mean,
You
I
know
have
that
no
man.
idea, bro. I don't know that brother. I don't know that brother like
Guy
that.
called
You know that.
Bennett. I saw some guy called Bennett playing for Leicester yesterday. I was like, yo, who's these guys that are in the Premier?
Bro, but bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's one of them ones where them teams I don't even look at them unless they're playing us. You know them ones. Southampton since what's his name left, Coleman, man, ain't even really been looking at Southampton like that. You know them one.
Mm,
I mean, I just see the scores. Man, don't even know with them teams. Them man are feeder clubs, bro. Them man lose 2-3 players every summer to the
right.
point where man don't keep up with who they bring in. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's a
All I know is there's none of these guys, yeah. There's none of these guys that play for these teams, yeah, that shouldn't be getting pammed by us. None of them ain't getting into our team. I don't want to hear it. There's no fans. There's no nothing. That it's 1 versus 1. Win your individual battles. I expect man to beat these man with minimal problems, bro. Do you know what I mean? Where Manchester United is at home as well, and there's no crowd, blood. So it's on your carpet. You know what I'm saying? Your neck of the woods. Slap these man up, bro. Do you know what I mean? Show them, man, you're a big team. We're not. I told man, if we want to step out the banter era, it's tonight. You know,
yeah,
step
it's a
out the
big
banner
game.
era. If we pam these man up, step out, emphatic victory, go third, close that goal difference in on Leicester as well. That's what man need to do, bro. You know what I mean? We are big. We are big teams, blood. We're a big team out here, bro. Who is Southampton, bro? Read,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Liverpool's feeder club. That's who they are. Man can't be getting moved to by them man there.
Facts. And
You
you
know
know
what I
what?
mean?
Yeah, when you look and bro, this isn't the thing about this game. Yeah, this isn't even just a game where it's like this is a big game for now, bro. This is a big game for next season. This is such a big like we need, and the reason why I want good performances is because we need the cities, we need the Liverpools to be looking at Man United like, with a few more recruits, these men might actually be coming. You get me? We
Yeah,
need footballers, bro. The Premier League is the most league in the world. We need all these top players, all these people looking at United like, yo, United look like they're coming back. You know, I wouldn't mind joining them one day. I wouldn't mind playing with them. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind. You never know what could come
yeah,
out of these type of games, fam. So it's the bigger picture. It's not only just 3 points today. That's why I want a good performance. I don't want no grind out a victory, we nick it and that. I'll take that. Don't get it twisted. I'll take it. But Bournemouth done us a favor closing the goal difference. So let's
yeah.
catch it up. What's the goal difference right now? I'm looking at it. I'm trying to pre it now. We're 3 off. We're 3 off Leicester. So a nice little 3-0 today or 4-0. I don't know. All of a sudden
Yeah.
we're laughing, fam. I remember how far we were before. So I don't want no 1-0. I want actual proper win, fam.
But there you
Proper.
go. This guy sending from the content. West Ham fan. Oh, big up my guy. Come on, G. Come on now.
Come on, I hope we can stay up.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, me too, bro. Man said you should be humble for the opponent. They're a good side. Bro, they might be a good side, but we're Manchester United, blood. Like, we need to get back to the swagger that we used to have, blood. Like, we're not no joke team, fam. You know them ones. Man, I got World Cup winning Pogba and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. Them man want to play 4-4-2, yeah? 2 midfielders against our 3. I wouldn't recommend it. That's all I'm saying, innit? I hope they're playing 3 in the middle, because if they're not, they're going to get overran. And if they get overran, it's open season. Their goalkeeper better be on it today. That's all I'm saying. Because that Mason guy shoots on sight, blood. He shoots from the hip, blood. That's how he moves. You know, like that. So if they want to do a 3-on-2 in the midfield, I think it's a tactical disaster waiting to happen. But we'll see what happens, innit, bro? Like this is Manchester United now, bro. Like, at the end of the day, anyone that comes to our yard, we're supposed to beat. I don't care, bro. You know them.
Yeah.
We're meant to.
Bro, you look at even so, like my man's not Ward-Prowse isn't really necessarily amazing defensively or anything. He just one of them work hard English midfielders. You're gonna get like a million Ward-Prowses coming up in a few. Yeah, I mean you get a million Ward-Prowses. He's got a little bit of set piece tech, whatever. But him and Romeu's like a flipping statue in the middle there, man. I remember when he was meant to be some Chelsea youth product. I don't even know what he was, but he come through. He's average, fam. He shouldn't be able to be living with Bruno and Pogba and that.
Nowhere near.
There's no way we can be getting outpossessed by Southampton midfield and outworked. There shouldn't be any occasion of that happening. So,
Yep.
as we said, like we've been saying, the midfield battle is usually where the game's won.
100.
And for us, we've seen it. Look at when you get the quality in there, we've seen how much more assured we are. So we need to, as long as we win that midfield battle, it's long, fam, because none of them won it with Rashford, Martial, and Greenwood, especially Greenwood right now. They're trembling.
Yep.
So let's see, man. Let's see what happens.
That's it. Tuning in from India, there's a few. You look big up. Let us know where you're watching from as well, man. Big up for all the messages and that. Big up for all the messages. Romeo's a Spanish catamo blood, man. Say it. So, I just don't know what Romeo's good at. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You know, there's certain ballers. A man can say, yeah, this man are good at it, but I do not know what this youth is good at. I really don't know, innit? And there's loads of ballers like that. There's no way you can put Romeo here in a midfield here with Pogba and Bruno here and expect me not to laugh in his face. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, honestly, if they're playing a 2 against these 3 men, I expect to see man get slapped silly, bro.
No, I think that Armstrong brother is a centre mid. And just from his name, Armstrong, I know
Armstrong and Romeo,
I know he's just gonna be stiff, rigid, throw himself about.
Bro, you know, unless they're playing a 4-4-2 diamond and they're looking to go for 4 CMs, honestly, I don't know how. I don't know how they're looking to deal with Pogba and Bruno. But you know what, yeah? It's not easy, fam. You know that as man are finding out. And not only are Bruno and Pogba running midfields, but they're scoring too. You know, like that. Like Pogba's goal the other day, bro. Bruno found man from the corner kick, bro. And Pogba just passed it in the net, fam. Nah, man, our brothers are on different smoke, you know.
Kyle Walker's, Peters, and Bertrand. I allow it. Southampton can get on my nerves. If they even
remember the Tottenham brother. Is he on loan, Walker Peters or something?
I don't even know what he's on, fam. But he's average, fam. Usman Dembele finished his Spurs career, fam. Like when he moved to the Camp Nou is there, that was it. That was it for him. Though.
Man's watching from Zim there, Zimbabwe.
Jack Stevens. We can't be letting man like Jack Stevens keep clean sheets, fam.
Jack Stevens, bro. Like, come on, bro. If we're a serious team, we're meant to do damage to these men.
I don't even want to be laughing at them because if it backfires, it's peak. But
honestly, bro. If we don't beat these men, we can only hold ourselves responsible. I always say about Manchester United, there's no excuses tonight. You know them. I like to put pressure on my players, bro, because you need to know who you are, really. There's no excuses for getting beaten by men like Stevens and them. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? It's some joke, bro. South Africa's in the building. Big up London's in the building. South Africa again. South Africa again.
Dubai, fam. You're local, fam.
Yeah, bro. I was out with one of the men them today, blood. He just came and linked me and took. We went to Dubai Mall and that. Like, trust me, any of you men that are in Dubai, bro, holler at me, bro. We can link up, bro. Man's about, bro. When I'm not working, I'm about. As in Ren, Trinidad, Tobago. Come on,
Nigeria. Come on.
Yeah, obviously Dubai is in the building, Kenya's in the building, Nigeria's in the building, bro. Zambia, fam. You know, like that. Trust me, the man them are here. Zim again. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Man them are everywhere still. Canada.
Move my camera down. What's wrong with my camera?
Yeah, you probably want your head higher up or something like that.
Oh shit.
Leon's in the building. Leon's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Man saying 400 appearances for De Gea. Well, blood, let's just hope that he puts in a good performance. You know them ones, because De Gea has been a bit touch and go for a hot minute.
Listen,
you know
De Gea, please. I know you've been trying your hardest not to get us top 4, yeah. But today, just relax, fam. Just relax, please. Bro, don't be booting the ball off no guy's back. Don't be spilling. Don't be punching corners. Please, bro.
That's it, bro. DG Temi Talks predicting a tough 2-1 victory. The man saying, yo, I watched the previous thing. Mason broke up with his gal and turned into Ghana with Kepa's done out here for excuses. Bruv, listen, Mason did break up with his gal. I tell you, she was too busy. She's too busy doing her Instagram life, bruv. Mason just dashed her. Like,
I ain't even seen it.
And this is what it is. And Mason's just in here doing the bits, blood. We've got Ghana in the building, Netherlands in the building, USA in the building, bruv. Denmark.
I'm thinking. This everyone be asking, thinking this is tropical vibes, fam. Hey, buy this drink, fam. Sweet tropical vibes. There's a blue version that I missed. I didn't get it, and there's like some coconut, but I don't drink the coconut thing. But this one and the blue one, don't say I didn't put you guys on. Do not say I didn't put you guys on.
Bruv, man are saying Ethiopia, Hawaii, bruv. Oh, you man are doing the madness, bro. Man said East London, done though. You know what I'm saying? Brumtown, that's a mad thing. Somaliland as well. You know, I never knew that was a separate
bro.
place.
Yeah, one of my guys let me know.
Until recently, I didn't even know that. Jamaica's in the building, Toronto's in the building. Bruv, there's bear man in here. Brussels, Cape Town. That's what I'm saying. You man are doing it, bruv. All over the world. That's what we do, man. Big up. And big up everyone in the comments as well, because I'm starting to notice you man are having banter with each other and that you're starting to get to know each other's acts and that. That's what it's about. It's about building up a community and good vibes, blood. If anyone's chatting rubbish, I've got bare mods on deck, bruv. You get blocked. You know them, like that's what it is, bro. Good vibes only, fam. And chat rubbish, just get offed, blood. Man ain't got no time for that. You're saying no team wants to smoke right now. Bring on Inter Europa. Hold on, let's listen. Slow down a bit. Slow down. First of all,
take everyone time.
Alright, let's just secure the Champions League thing in the top 4 first. I don't even want Inter in the final. I'd rather not have to play them. You know them ones, man. I want the easiest route to a final. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they're not in it, then even better, bro. I'm trying to win everything, guys. You know what I mean? So because of that, I'm not really trying to play these, man. I remember when we won the Europa last time, the hardest team we played was Ajax, bro. Like I'll be happy with a nice little route to the Europa again like that. I'll be very happy. I'll be happy with that.
Yeah. We win today. If we win today comfortably and assured, then bro, it's a top 3. It's a top 3 thing. It's an FA Cup thing, and it's a Europa thing. We're going for we're trying to clean sweep.
Like honestly, man. And then you got and if we win that, then we've got the European Super Cup that man could be in. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, bro, it's just one of them ones. And then if you know what I mean, if you win the FA Cup, you've got the Charity Shield as well. What's that?
But let's take it one at a time. We need to beat Chelsea on the weekend, but we'll take it one step at a time. Let's think about today's game. You know,
man, like Cam's thing, you're doing the mad thing again, bro. Rants, where's your juice, man? Man, it's only water man's drinking out here in Dubai, but it's all 42 degrees, my guy. No, you come back now. You come back. Atlanta Georgia's in the building as well. Best United content on YouTube. Keep doing your thing, boys. Shout out from California. Oh, big up Eddie, man. That's what I'm saying. Cali. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, listen, we're doing our thing. You get me? You know what I'm saying? And what's this? This guy says Marcus podcast going to watch United stand soon. That's good for you, bruv. And just so you know, mods in it. Anyone's talking anything like that, you block them immediately, blood. You know them ones. Man, know that I've left the channel and that it's all good vibes. You get me? But at the same time, this is my channel, innit? So you don't need to tell me about what's going on the other channel. I don't care, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? This is my channel, blood. So you know what I mean? If man want to bring any energy that ain't positive, you're getting blocked. It's that simple. Man don't really care, innit?
Simple. Man, I'm saying about McDonald's, you know.
What's that, bro?
I'm saying about McDonald's, you know.
Man says you got the third camera, blood.
Right. Man said I'm using that McD's Wi-Fi, you know. That's funny still.
I'm the one that's in the foreign as well, but yeah, but man's got the straight plug-in directly to the router. Like, this is the best my Wi-Fi has been on my laptop ever, bro. You get me? Man bought me
it's better when you're in London.
You know why? Because I bought this adapter in it before I left. Just so I'm not on the Wi-Fi, I'm on the direct plug-in in it on the lappy still. When I'm on the direct plug-in on my PC, it's fine. Do you know what I mean? And it has been, but when I was doing it on the Wi-Fi on here, it was booky, blood. So I just got the little adapter, bro. It's only a little £10 thing. It's worth investing in still. And then yeah, the Ethernet cable goes right into my laptop, and it's crispy, bro. You get me? So it's fine.
Hey, let me come out and come back in. This thing's even mad.
Yeah. No, I'm saying. But no, what's this? Cam looking at Minecraft. I don't even know what Minecraft is, you know. I'm dying, bro. I've never played it. I mean, Rant's not trying to be negative, but you're gonna be a part of Blood Brothers. Yeah, I'll still be a part of Blood Brothers. Yeah, I'll be entering my own team in there. Don't watch that. You know them ones. I'll definitely be involved, man. Don't worry. I'm not doing watch alongs at the moment, but it's something that I will incorporate at a later date. Do you know what I'm saying? I will. But big up everyone in it. Big up everyone. Big up for all your positive messages and that. As I said, it's good vibes only on my channel, fam. Like that's what I'm on. I'm only on good vibes, bro. So if man come in the comments and mods and they're talking rubbish, that you just block them immediately, bro. You don't even need to time out, man. Just block them. You know them ones, because man don't need views from people that are just gonna chat rubbish. I'd rather you block them. You know them ones. I don't need them, man, in my comment section at all. It's not even a timeout thing. It's a straight block thing. Yo, my hot mic username is in my in the description. Hot mic's in the description. I'm gonna start doing watch alongs. Probably from next season, to be honest. But make sure you add up the hot mic as well, and it's got my username in there. So just make sure you add that up, bro. Yo, my brother. Hey, bro, I modded you already. You're already a mod, fam. You're already a mod. You should be able to do that, bro. Man, like expressions, man. He was doing that with Flair yesterday after Arsenal lost, fam. I'm telling you.
I've seen that still. I watched his I imagine I was even watching his watch it, bro. The Everton match was so dry. I started watching his watch along, like
Yeah,
just
bro.
watching over instead of the game, bro. And it was funny. That was funny.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Too much joke, bro. Expressions is in the building, bro. My brother. Nah, that's too funny, bro. You know it was mad, yeah, because, bro, I hate Jose, innit, bro. So any opportunity to see Jose lose his mind, yeah, I'm on it, bro. But Jose in typical Jose fashion, one thing he cannot do is lose to Arsenal. He just doesn't know how.
Bro, it's not in his blood, fam.
Yeah, like no matter who's the manager, like he just knows how to just deal with Arsenal, bro. Like it's a mad thing. Do you know what I mean? When Toby scored that header, yeah, like bro, you just couldn't have been. You can't be surprised, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you couldn't be surprised. No, I'm saying no. I'm 3 hours ahead of you, lot. That's what the time is. I'm 3 hours ahead, so the game kicks off at 11 p.m. here. Yeah, game kicks off at 11 o'clock. Still, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Nah, man. So I'm feeling good about this game. You know, I am. I can't even lie. I'm feeling very good about this game. I've seen the teams. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's one of them ones where honestly, bruv, like if we don't get a result, bruv, man can only blame, yeah, we can only blame the players out there. I can't blame the manager. He's picked the best possible team.
Ole said that, fam. Ole said that, man. He said he doesn't want to do no blame game or nothing. Everyone knows the job. Everyone knows the job they got to do. Simple, fam. Bro, you need to see what Ole was talking, fam. This guy was talking about flipping. These guys are killing me with their Wi-Fi comments. Fam. It's funny still. I can't even lie. It's killing me still. But yeah, people. Man said I knocked on my neighbor's door, but Ole was talking about how he how he's improved.
Man said you ran home quickly and that. Hey, these men are taking a piss, blood. What is going on?
Killing me still. Hey, that's funny. That is funny. But now these men are talking. I mean, Ole was talking about how he thinks he's improved as a coach. How he had to basically. He's learned a lot. He learned a lot since Cardiff. All of them things, fam. So,
what in the interview? Yeah.
Yeah. He said that he feels like at Cardiff he was a bit too distant from his players. Yeah. He thought he was closer than he was, but now that at United he sees that he wasn't that close. And this guy's been on some soul searching thing, fam.
Bro, you know, bruv, whatever he's done or whatever's being done, bro, like it's been positive, innit? So man just have to say, you know, as I said, like with Manchester United, it shouldn't be a work experience thing. It shouldn't. Yeah. However, like we've done it now, innit? So it's one of them ones where, bruv, man can only judge him on what he's doing now, innit? I'll always judge Oli on what he's doing. You know them ones. He had a shit period where he should have been sacked, but he didn't get sacked, and he's here now, and he deserves to be in the job now. You know them ones. And if he has another run of 11 games where man can't win, then he deserves to get sacked, bruv. Like this is where it is, innit? Because at the end of the day, as I always say about managers, yeah, your CV is what gives you time, innit?
Yeah.
When Jose was having a bad time, I didn't say let's get him out right away, because in my head I'm like, Jose's shown other places that he can win things, innit? That buys you time. Moyes didn't get time because he didn't show that he could do anything.
Moyes was done dirty. Moyes was done dirty, fam. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. So because of that, Moyes didn't get the time because his CV didn't warrant the time. You know what I'm understand? Ollie's didn't warrant the time. You know what I mean? But what he's doing right now, my man's bought himself a bit of time. You know what I mean? And then when Sancho comes in, he's bought himself a bit more time. You know that, man? When he's got wavy players, a man's still booging out, that's when man can really look at him and say, all right, cool, you got the players and you're still dying. You know them ones.
Then you can give him exactly. Now he ain't got he won't have any excuses before. You can look at the team and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm trying to say so. It's but true. Hey, bro, I beg you, pre the comment.
These man getting on to you.
So hey, somebody said our kids are screaming Avengers next door, fam. Like, what?
Bro, what's wrong with you?
Hey, these men are funny, fam.
Bro, listen, I swear, I love the comments, bro. That's why I love live shows, blood. I swear, like, you see when I'm filming stuff on my channel, it's cool, yeah, but bro, the live shows add a different level of banter, yeah, that you don't get when you're just sitting in your room chatting to the camera on your own. I swear, bro, these men have me a bitch, man.
That's funny, bro.
When this man said fan channel should challenge, why so against that, bro? Listen, yeah, nah, like, bro, you see the whole challenge thing, bro. Like, AFTV's a fan channel, United Stand's a fan channel, and that flipping the other one's a fan channel. You get me? This is my channel, blood. You know them ones there. This is my channel. That's what it is. I'm not trying to compete with the United Stand. I'm not trying to compete with them man there, bro. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do, fam. You get me? This is my channel. You know them ones.
I don't know why people want you to be like any other channel, bro. You're doing your own thing, like.
But this is it. I'm not trying to compete with no one. I don't see them man as competition, bro. Like, I don't. You know them ones. I don't see them as competition because they're not competition. They're not in the same lane as man. You know them ones like that. We're not doing the same things. I'm never gonna be doing fan cams because that's not what I am. You know the ones there, like man talks about football, bro, but I'm not a fan channel like that. You know the ones. I'm just a football fan with a channel.
Yeah.
You know the ones there. So like them man are not competition. So you get me? I was there, I'm not there no more. So you don't need to speak about them here. You know the ones there. It's just like if I was in a relationship with a gal and we break up, don't come and chat to me about the gal. We're not together no more. It's not my business. You know, like that.
100.
And that's what it is. Don't bring that energy there, blood. You know what I mean? I left the gal for a reason, so you don't need to tell me what she's doing. I don't care. You know, you don't like that. I said R.I.P. Eric Rowan, man. I killed Truth. But like DT, blood, the brother from wrestling, man.
The bit from wrestling, yeah.
Bro, my brother's moving mad today, fam. I swear, blood. It's true, man.
No, yeah, it's true. Say R.I.P. Serge Aurier's brother, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. You hear about that?
Bro, no. Actually, yes, I did. He got, bro, he got shot or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
You see what I mean, bro? It's mad. Did they say what happened? Why a man got shot on that?
Nah, bro. They even say that, fam. But these comments, man, you guys are funny. I cannot lie. These comments are funny.
These men are unruly.
Samsung fridge, you know. Man, these are funny still.
These man don't forget anything. These man said when you said if we finish third, you'll be Ollie in. Yeah, bruv. Like, bruv, listen, if he
Ollie in already.
Bruv, if Ollie finishes third, but I'm not Ollie out though. I'm not Ollie out. You know what it is, yeah? Just because I'm not Ollie out, that doesn't mean I'm Ollie in, bruv. You know the ones. What it means is he deserves to be here now. Know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, I try and be fair. When I thought Jose's time was done, I was screaming it. Even though it was a year before everyone else, yeah? Everyone got there in the end, didn't it? And he hasn't proven that he's not finished because he's at Tottenham, finishing Tottenham. You get me? So, it's one of them ones where I said it, bro. As it stands right now, Ollie doesn't deserve to get sacked, bro. He deserves to be here. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how much clearer I can make that. That doesn't mean I'm Ollie in or Ollie out, bro. I can't be Ollie out now because that's not logical. Anyone that wants rid of Ollie right now, they just hate him, innit? Like Ollie's done something to you. Yeah. Ollie's not done nothing to me, blood. He's not done anything to me. It was purely from a footballing perspective where I didn't think he was good enough. Right now, he's doing enough, blood. If man's like, yeah, get him out. For what, bruv? Because now if you get rid of Ollie, you're not just getting rid of Ollie, bruv. Man's potentially messing up the harmony in the dressing room and that, bro. It's bigger than Ollie now. You know what I mean? Pogba's got a new deal signing up, bro. Bruno's here. Everyone's happy, bro. Getting rid of Oli now here jeopardizes all of that. It's not just getting rid of the manager, bro. It's potentially upsetting players, yeah, that are attached to man now. You know them ones. While man weren't really attached to him, I was like, yeah, get rid of him. We're playing rubbish. But now man's settled. Man can't be like, get rid of him. He has to go through something ridiculous now to justify his sacking, man. He has to.
Yeah.
No, he has to do something, man.
It's the truth.
Come on, bro. At the end of the day, I always want what's best for my football club, innit? At the time when I was saying get rid of him, I thought it was best that we got rid of him, bro. And I feel like if we got rid of him at that time, it would have been fine. But now, too much has happened, bro. You know, too much has happened, bro. You know, like that. It don't make sense getting rid of Oli right now. Come on, guys. Do you know what I mean? If we finish third, then man, I have to take my hat off to him and say, you know what, you've done a lot better than I expected you to do, because I expected man to finish sixth and that.
Right, that's from he's over. I don't know about overachieving, but that's what I expected in a way. So, bro, no one can. If anyone thinks that Oli hasn't kind of turned the corner, I don't know. I think it was capping. Like, you know, people can see there's a corner has been turned, fam. Simple as that.
These men in the comments are wild, Cam. I
swear. Them man are rinsing, man.
I said it's absolute fridge. What is wrong with you?
Bro, someone said, yeah.
Oh, damn, bro. Oh, shit.
Someone said, I got kids pedaling.
Like, you man are wild, fam. What is this, bro? I said you're still on AOL on that. These men are moving cold, bro. What is wrong with them? Nah, you man are wild, fam.
These comments are killing me. I've been trying to hold it in, fam. It's funny.
Oh, bro, you man are absolute madness, bro. What is wrong with you, man? Fuck's sake, bro. This is it, bro. So, like, bruv, listen, Ollie's doing well, bruv. Ollie's doing well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. At the end of the day, all of us are football fans. The one thing, even though we don't agree on everything, I think we can all agree that we want what's best for the football club. If anyone wants Ollie sacked now, they want what's best for the football club.
Yeah, it's simple.
It's personal, blood, if you want rid of the manager right now, bro. We're playing the best football we've played post Sir Alex Ferguson. This is the happiest our team's ever been. This is the most I've ever liked a team, bro. These men like each other, bro. Even Pogba said, you know what I mean? He was like, bro, this feels like a proper team. And then what, you go sack the manager? Are you mad? Listen, bro. Nah. I'm cool with it. Man was watching Tino, but not enough to sack Ollie right now. You know, it don't make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Forget Poch, man. Forget Poch, fam. Forget Poch.
Yeah, Poch, I'm sorry, my G. You know them ones, but it looks like, bro, we missed the boat. It looks like we missed the boat for Pochettino, unfortunately, bro. Like, that's it. He's my guy, innit, bro. Man have to get used to the fact that Ollie's here now, bro. You know, do you know what I mean? If we could bring in a coach, a wavy coach for him, because then I would be down for that. Because I just don't think he's got that long left in the game. I don't see what Phelan's offering that a young tactical coach couldn't offer us. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man getting a little young German Donald Sutton or a Dutch brother that's got a bit about him, you get me? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Oh, Cam's Wi-Fi's done a Mazzoline again, bro.
Video, like they said something.
Yo, Cam, where you at? Oh, man, like Cam's doing the timeout. Yo, there you are.
Hey, this thing is funny. I'm just lighting myself up, innit? Flipping hell, fam. Hey, people don't try it though. We know that's been Rants, fam. He just got his nice little connection thing right now. Today is my your issue.
I'm never going back to the book connection. Man got the little plug-in thing now, bro. Listen, I'm 30 now, bro. You know that one. No, I'm saying, man saying, bro, you went in on Oli. Yeah, I did go in on Oli, bro. I go in on man when he deserved to be going in on, bro. You know them as I go in on Luke Shaw, but then when he has a good game, I say he had a good game, bro. Like, I'll go in on anyone if they're not playing well, bro. Man thought I had a bit. You know what it is with these man? Is these men are soft blood. You know them man. You know what I'm saying? Them man are soft blood because when Rashford's not playing well, I say he's not playing well, blood. And then man say, oh, well, you don't like him. So, bro, I don't know him to not like him. I think he's a nice youth, but if I don't think he's playing well, I say he's not playing well, bro. That don't mean I don't like someone, bro. Like, I don't know these men to not like them, bro. You know, like that. It's never personal with football, blood. We're football fans. Now, I mean, these men ain't done nothing to me. If I don't rate you, I don't rate you. Or if I don't think you're playing well, I don't think you're playing well. If I think you're having a poor game as a manager, you've made bad decisions, you shouldn't be picking Daniel James. That don't mean I dislike you as a person, bruv. You know, like that. It just means that I don't think that you're doing your job to the best of your ability. That's what it means, bro. It's never personal. Guys need to know that, bro. The same way man didn't think Oli was good enough and he wasn't doing well when he wasn't. Now man will turn around and say he's doing well, bruv. The man's trying to be objective here, blood. If I still said, oh yeah, bun Oli, but he's not doing, because the man's looking for an excuse to slag man off, bro. I never look for an excuse, blood. Hopefully he doesn't give me one, but I never go looking for one. It's not personal, bro. No, like that. It's not personal, fam.
Nah, facts still. Facts. Like, people think you can't change your mind, bro. As I said before, views may vary depending on new information, fam. I've said it before, views may vary depending on new information. What do people want you to do? Be angry 24/7, fam? Like, no matter what happens, it don't make sense.
These men want me, to like, because man wasn't rating man's thing, one man wasn't rating man's thing, so because he's doing better now, man's supposed to keep that same energy, just because. That's some dickhead thing. That don't really make no sense, bro. You know them, because then you can say, right, man's personal. You know what I mean? The reason why I get onto Souness is because, bruv, listen, if you think that Pogba hasn't had a good game, cool. If he hasn't. But when man's had a good game and it hurts you to compliment man, it's personal. It's personal now. It's not about the performance no more. Do you know what I mean? It don't hurt me to say that Oli's doing well, blood.
Somebody in the comments he said he linked you today.
Yeah, where is he?
Omar.
Yeah, where's Omar? Oh, there he is. Yeah, man, like Omar. Yeah, bro. That's what I told you, bro. I told you, man, I'm active, bro. There's Omar. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Bruv, Omar's a cool youth. Yeah, that's what I mean. Me and Omar were chilling, bruv. Man went to the fountain and that, the bar and that. Had lunch. I told you, man, I'm active, bro. I'm out here, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be linking up with you lot to watch a game as well. At some point while I'm out here, bro. So if you're in Dubai, just shout me in it and I'll let you know where we're going, bro. And man, then we'll just go and chill out, watch a football match, bro. No, them ones. That's what it is. That's what it is. Big up Omar, blood. And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's all good vibes, innit? At the end of the day, we all want our team to win. Like, there's no vendetta. Nobody hates Oli, bro. You know them ones. A lot of these men saying I got an agenda against Oli, bro. I actually watched him play. Bare these men are young. You never even watched Oli play, blood. I can't hate that guy, blood. I've got very good memories of Oli in the Man United show. I actually watched it. You know them one. Yeah. I actually watched it. Oli as a player, man, ain't got nothing to say about. But bruv, man can't tell me that this whole thing's been wavy, blood. It hasn't.
Yeah.
You know, like let's not pretend it has. You know them one. So man, let's just take everything as it goes. This is a great period for the football club right now, the way we're playing. And if we win, it's even more good vibes, bro. Like, I don't think there's anything man can say negative about the way we're playing football right now.
Yeah, no, facts. For me, I'm still going with a 3-1. Ain't changing my mind. 3-1. Big performance I need from Bruno. Because when Bruno performs, we perform. So yeah, simple as. United 3-1, Bruno win. That's me on that. What about you?
100. I'm sticking with a 3-1, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'd love if we didn't concede, but do you know what I mean? I just don't know. As they said, Danny Ings is in form. You know what I mean? If we keep him quiet, cool. If we don't, 3-1. But either way, I don't see us not scoring more than 2 goals. I just feel like we've got too much creativity and too much ruthlessness in us and too much confidence right now. Do you know what I mean? I'll be very surprised if United don't create, bro. Like, one thing I've always criticized our team about is we don't create enough chances. Now we're creating chances and we've got someone like Mason who's scoring goals like that he's creating on his own, innit? So I think there's just enough guile in this team to just take these man apart, man.
Come on, man.
And big up everyone in here. Make sure you smash that like before you head out, bro. Hopefully, man, we'll see you after the game after we dispatch to these donuts, fam. You know them ones.
Yeah,
Nice and simple. Big up everyone for tuning in. And we'll catch you
Make
up.
sure you follow it, man.
That's
follow
it.
I'm live in all games, so make sure you follow that on Twitter, Instagram.
That's it. Make sure you follow man on Twitter. That's what I mean. I'm going to be tweeting throughout the game as well, bro. So you get me. Hopefully, we just get the 3 points, bro. Honestly, do you know what I mean? As much as I want to slap them 3-1, I'll take a 1-0. I just need the 3 points. Finish, go bed, third in the league. Man, them looking up at us.
Yeah, facts.